What's up, everybody? Marvin 4 here with another Great American Survival. And in this week's episode, we're doing an unboxing of the Monsterbass for February of 2023, the Strike King Takeover. So if you want to see what they sent us this month, stick with us. We'll tell you all about it. This video is intended for all ages. Alright, so if you're new to Monsterbass and you've never tried this, Monsterbass is like Christmas every month, delivered to your house. You never know what you're going to get. Right now, since 2023, they have done takeovers. Last month was Lunker Hunt. This month, Strike King. Now, Strike King makes some of the best baits on the market, hands down. They make revolutionary things like the Thunder Cricket. Their lipless crankbaits have caught more fish than, I mean, it's crazy. I mean, I've caught absolutely probably hundreds, if not thousands of fish on the lipless crankbait that Strike King makes. Just amazing. Now, last year they did some really cool stuff breaking down and explaining how certain baits work, and it was a great part of the year. This one right here, they're breaking down. These are all Strike King options. I'm assuming they're not, just because I got one thing doesn't mean you're going to get it. As you see, I'm assuming these are all different varieties of something that you have a chance to get. That's the way they did it last year. Very cool stuff. We're going to get into this. Now, we got some plastics. Let's start off with the soft plastics. Let's get those out of the way. We'll bring them in here. First off, we've got ourselves the KVD Strike King Ochos. This is the double head red. Now this is really nice. Now I like these Ochos. I like these as a Senko better than a normal Senko. Just because of what they do and the way they react. They don't just, they just have a little more action in the water. Very cool stuff, as you see there. Very nice. Got a flat side on one side, which is going to make it where it's not going to be cylindrical when it falls. Little things like that just come in handy. Very cool. So you got yourself a 6-pack of 4.5-inch Ochos. Very nice. I like the Ocho. It's a very nice bait. Next, we have ourselves the Caffeine Shad. This is another Strike King. Just an amazing choice. This is an 8-pack. These are 4-inch. I'm going to try and unbox all of these for you and show you what they sent. Little jerkbait, little fluke. Very nice. Great thing, especially at this time of the year. Skip those up under docks and stuff. These are awesome. Got yourself an 8-pack. Another great bait. We got one more soft plastic. So we've got our, now if you're looking at the way they broke this down so far, we got ourselves a finesse bait. You got yourself a wacky rig bait. You got yourself a swim bait of some sort. I'm assuming this one, yes, I was correct. Next up, we've got ourselves a Strike King Rodent. Now, this is a green pumpkin 6-pack 4-inch creature bait. Now, we all love a good creature bait. I caught my PB for 2021 on a creature bait. Very nice. I mean, look at that thing. So you got all these little different action appendages. I love the fact that they made this a little more bulbous, so it's going to have a little more action. You can make this a little more by breaking this tail apart, or you can keep it together and it'll give it more of a swim bait style action when it moves. Very nice. Hands down, since I tried this, I want to say it was last year was the first time I tried the Rodent. Great bait. Great bait. Next, we're getting into hard baits. We've got a lot of hard baits. We've got some hard baits. Let's show you the jigs. We got 2. So we got 2 of the Keith Hackney Hack Attack jigs. These are great baits. These are great jigs. If you wanted to take this jig and put that Rodent on there, you could really skip this really well because of the flat body on that Rodent. And these jigs they work really well. Now they do make a skipping jig. These are both, they look the same. They're literally, well, they're not the same because they're numbered differently. Huh. That's weird. Wonder what's different about them. They don't have the color, which basically looks like it's a green pumpkin. Got a little bit of a red in the skirt. Very nice, half-ounce jigs. We got 2 of those. Now, that might not seem impressive, but, you know, jigs are expensive, and you're going to go through them. Especially the more you throw them and the more you want to try to get better at throwing them, that's going to happen. Next, we got ourselves a red-eyed shad. This is just like I mentioned at the very beginning. Strike King, this is one of my favorite lipless crankbaits, and it's the one that Strike King makes. It works very, very well. It swims really well. It's got an amazing action. This is the half-ounce version of green gizzard shad. This should do really well. I'm in Georgia, so that's going to be a great bait for me. I like their hard baits. Like I said, that is one of my favorites. And of course, one of their others are their square bills and their jerk baits and things like that are just all awesome. This is a KVD 2.5. That's a dives 3 to 5 feet. And man, these things are really, really well done. I really like these baits. This one's in yellow perch. Got a great profile to it. It's, you know, it's short and fat and round. And it's got that square bill, but those great hooks, just super sharp. I mean, just a great bait. Great bait. I like it. These are exceptional. We got ourselves a sticker. I will say that's a pretty cool one. We got a Bass King sticker. That's pretty cool. I like that. Next up, now this blew me away. I wasn't expecting this. Now, if you got one last year, you weren't surprised. You know, you got yourself a Thunder Cricket. But this year, with everything else I got, you know, I got 2. I got 2 half-ounce Thunder Crickets in like a blue-black. Yeah, black-blue. I was close. Half-ounce. The Thunder Cricket is the money when it comes to this. This is probably a $15 lure, and I got 2 of them. That's $30. That's what you're paying for this box, you know? And then you got everything else. I mean, what you have here, the only thing we're missing here is like a topwater bait or a pack of hooks. That would be the only thing that would really seal the deal for me. But the Thunder Cricket is one of the best bladed jigs on the market. You check with people that love to throw bladed jigs, Thunder Cricket is a go-to for so many pros. It's not even funny. Especially if you fish rivers and stuff like that, moving water, grass, vegetation, laydowns, things like that. Thunder Cricket's going to make you very happy catching some fish. Very cool stuff. As you see, so that's our stuff. We got 3 packs of soft plastic, 2 jigs, 2 different hard baits, and 2 Thunder Crickets. Now, I'm wondering if I was supposed to get 2 of these. If you've seen anybody else's unboxings of this month and they got 2, that'd be cool to know. Comment down below and just let me know. I'd love to know. Hold on. I got to fix my tripod moved for some reason. It was up against my table. That was weird. All right. There we go. So, as you see, very well done. Strike King Takeover. When you look at all the stuff that they offered, that they said, you know, you could get one of these or one of these, you know, the Chick Magnet, that's a great bait. You got spinner baits, you got Thunder Crickets, you got the Hack Attack jigs, which we got. You got their flat-sided, deep-diving crankbaits, a bunch of different plastics. Sexy Dog would have been our top water. If we could have had one of those, that would have sealed the deal. But this right here, being the 2 Thunder Crickets that we got, I have to say, that's pretty impressive. I love that. They're great. They're great. And I honestly have a hard time when I go to buy them just because they are $15. But they work. But there's nothing worse than when you break off one, you just get so disappointed. It just breaks your heart. So as you see, Strike King Takeover was an awesome hit for this month. Curious to see how they do for March. So if you're like me and you are excited to check that out, come back, see our video next. I'll put links down below where you can check out Monsterbass. You can go over, click on that code, and it's going to help you save money on your first monthly subscription. That's awesome. I hope each and every one of you are having a wonderful week. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. Hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, give it the old thumbs up. If you're new to our channel, hit that subscribe button and ring the bell and become part of our community. We couldn't do this without you, and we thank each and every one of you for stopping by. Hope you have a great week, and if you do, take time this week to get out there. Enjoy yourself. Enjoy nature. be prepared, stay safe. God bless, guys. We'll see you soon.